All right, guys, a very good afternoon to all of you. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. This topic, and the Medi Bremono, it has been in the system, it's been playing out. People have been talking about it for the past months and stuff like that. I know a couple of Ghanaians are Omar Kanwasem, and today we are here to see if it is possible or it is not. On the first segment, let me tell you how things are going to play out today. I'm going to be showing you guys videos of couple of stuff, but in the first segment, I will show you certain things. Niama ewo no more say borderless Africa borderless. No, it will be very very difficult for us to achieve that because certain things are air course within some of the African countries. Some of the African countries, so they wouldn't want that borderless situation to be there. So I'll show you a couple of videos from other jurisdiction and what country we think said they will not even agree to it, and what country are eager for it because of their benefit and what they want to gain. We'll go into all that one. We'll mention names of a couple of people who are advocating for that already. We'll put out people's name here. We'll talk about all those things. And then on the second segment, we're going to invite somebody that we believe strongly is going to help us to understand one or two things at so we'll also dive into Nyama be air course, hula balu be air course, wakra, then things. No, we'll dive into that particular section also as well on this platform, Top Gossip 24. If you are new on this platform, all I wish for you is that you stay with us, stay with me on this platform. Remember, you subscribe and comment below. I have my brother already showing out here. He say, filler, oh, filler. And I know, say, every day you appear. Thank you so much for being part of this program here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. We're going to look out for the Ghana national anthem, which is the most important thing for us today. Today, I'll try my best to open the phone line, and I'm expecting all of you to come and share your thoughts. Are we ready? Is Ghana ready? Is Ghana prepared? Are we sure? Do we know what we want? Are we really sure with what we are looking for? Is this something that we are calling for? Or few people are just agitating for that because they want to achieve something out of it? So today I'm going to open the phone line as well. And after that, we'll see exactly what Ghanaians are waiting for. Your comments out there is very important. Share the video and share the live stream to another brother and tell them that Top Gossip 24 is right here on this platform. Send I'm a promise him, I'm here on this platform and we're going to talk a lot about all these things. And to quickly, let's go and listen to the Ghana national anthem. Share the live stream, guys. Share the live stream. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. Oh, unfortunately, oh my God. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I see why the numbers are dropping, and we can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Sorry, guys. I hope you guys can hear me now. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me start the whole program. Let me start everything fresh. Thank you so much for Doris for telling me you can't hear me. Thank you so much, Ibrahima, for telling me you can't hear me. Now, if you can hear me, guys, let me know that you can hear me. Okay, if you can hear me, please, 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 let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me, because now I just opened the volume up. I closed the volume up when the national anthem was playing, and when the national anthem finished playing, instead of me to open it up, I didn't open it up. So please, if you can hear me, just go ahead and let me know that you can hear me, so I can go ahead. Okay, so I can start the whole thing, because wherever I start from and everything that I've said so far, no, okay, if you can hear me, please, please, please let me know if you can hear me. Type again, you can hear me. Auntie Doris and Breyima and other people, please, I want to see your comment if you can hear me. Okay, if you can hear me. All right, thank you so much. Say you can hear me now. Thank you so much, guys. So basically, the introduction to this very program today is that we are asking, is Ghana ready for the borderless thing that somebody like Sarkodie, somebody like Wadamaya, some other people like Mr. Prophet Lubumbashi, whatever they are, we ready as a country? And that is the thing I'm asking. Now, this thing is circulating already on social media. Everybody is talking about it. And I've seen people echoing and talking about the borderless Africa thing. And it looked like simple in the eyes of people. And I'm saying that there are countries that this borderless thing, for them, they don't care about it. Number one, the countries in the northern part of Africa, they don't want to have anything to do with borderless, because they know that certain people are found of doing wrong things. And so if they open it up for them to come in, they will come and jeopardize their country. So these people living up there in the northern part of Africa, they are not ready for the borderless thing. How come are we saying say we are ready? And I'm going to show you a video, right? A video from our people and Atasarians. I want to show you a video, because if you open the border and have people like this coming into your country, what do you think is going to happen? If you become borderless, what do you think is going to happen? We're going to wake up one day and going to have all these people, these murderers coming inside Ghana. We're going to have all these people entering into Ghana free of charge. That's the question I'm asking. So if anybody is preaching borderless Africa, ask the person certain questions. Do we have what it takes to control criminality? Do we have what it takes to arrest people? Do we have enough to do what we have to do? Because even in Europe, where we say that it is borderless, even in Europe, where people think that, oh, they have border, yet it's free, they have system in place that if you are passing by, they need to check to ensure that it is you. You understand what I'm saying? They need to scan to see that it is you. So we can't just wake up one day and say that, oh, we're doing borderless Africa. Oh, we're doing borderless Africa. Where is this borderless Africa thing coming from all of a sudden? How much have we done so far as a country? How much roads have we built so far? And we are preaching about borderless. I'll show you a video. That is why I'm saying that this video will tell you, and this is from the Alatarian people. Look at what they're doing to themselves. Themselves in Ponyo. Themselves in Ponye. Themselves in Ponye. Omukrom and Omuyewe. Watch the video. People have actually kidnapped a lot of people and put them in a place for them to rot. Sorry, viewers, if you are watching it, be careful, because you see things. Okay, it is not too hard, but you can see that these people are heartless, to the sense that they get their own people kidnapped, keep them to sit and die without food, and then now they have been arrested. And you can see all the things that you see on the red table. These are bones, skeleton of people they have died in their own country, or they have actually taken care of them in their own country, and now they've been arrested, and this thing is coming out. These are the people that some of our people saying that we have to be borderless with. Are we serious about it? All right, let's see the video. Let's have a look at the video.
Okay. Their name go for it. Okay, there. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Let's see, man.
How many of us are Ghanaians can do what these guys are doing? How many of us can keep people, kidnap them, put them in cells wherever they are keeping them, keep them there for many years, and have all of them die like this, and bring their heads and coconut and everything out? How many of us Ghanaians? So those that are preaching for the borderless, Sarkodie and co, those that are preaching for the borderless stuff, you guys have to know that we cannot do borderless right now. As an African country, we can do borderless. We can do free trading, whatever. But we cannot do borderless right now. Having people like this, watch the video. Having people like this coming through.
Alpha, you see that way? Who's late? Late, where you not tell me? The person I follow him now. Okay. I'll sleep in my address. Yeah. Okay.
Nigeria phone. These are the people we want to open our borders to. Borderless. These people. You say be border anymore. Say we want a borderless Africa. And I'm saying that it won't work for Ghana. It will never work for Ghana. Whoever is preaching that now has seen what Kwame Nkrumah was preaching before. Those days when Kwame Nkrumah was preaching for the borderless thing, as compared to today, things have changed. Things have changed so much that doing borderless right now will not help Ghana. We will be at the other side of it. We will receive it woto if we dare do this thing. If we dare go through that. Even if 7 African countries come together to open their borders, Ghana will be at the receiving end, because now Ghana is the only country that have a bit of peace. Peace kakra ye wono. Ena yedi ko tu chacha no. Peace kakra ye wono. Ena yedi kwa ko tu chacha. Ye peace kakra o. Sa peace na ye wono. Yedi ko tu chacha. Yedi peace no. Eko tu chacha. Wahefio ne jowo ye Ghana, wahefio ne jowo ye Ghana, wahene jowo fio kekene jowo, wanke anu wakachi loto. Mena kekeshi afe borderless Ghana, borderless Africa. How can we do borderless when we don't have proper system to track people, proper system to know who is entering into our country, proper system to know who is leaving our country, proper system to know who is a criminal and who is not a criminal, proper system to track people who are traveling elsewhere and they are doing wrong business and they are entering into Ghana. We don't have what it takes to track all these things, yet we are preaching borderless whatever. Let me just talk to Sarkodie. Look, some of you musicians, I don't know what you are looking for. Perhaps you are looking for some business connection somewhere. You can go and grab it. Nobody is preventing you from grabbing it based on whatever you want within Africa. But coming out to come and preach borderless Africa, including Wademaya, we will not take it, brothers. We won't. The point here is Ghana has to build itself to the point where we will be able to track everything that is coming into the country and everything that is leaving the country. We can't just sit down like this and somebody will come and preach because of your selfish interest. Let me tell you, those people preaching, most of them are doing that because of their selfish interest. Look at holistically what is going on. Just picture everything and think if we are ready for borderless Africa. When we have people like this, people from Uzbekistan doing themselves this, and we want to admit these people in our own country. and our neighbors, in Burkina Faso, in Mali and Niger. Look at what is going on there. Then you guys are thinking of borderless. You know how many people are going to fly into Ghana? Look at them. They are talking. They are speaking their language. You see the even pastors. What you see one reverend so and so. Look at that. The remain of Jeremiah. The remain of Jeremiah. These are the people who are urging our fellow Ghanaians to go borderless. These are the people. These people are urging our fellow Ghanaians and some of our citizens to go borderless. Look, it is true that there are so many wealth in Africa. We want to make sure we inherit it by ourselves, enjoy it by ourselves, and trade by ourselves. But there are so many ways we can do it, still having the borders and make sure the borders are properly checked. Not to say we are doing borderless. And I'm saying that borderless will never work for Ghana right now, because even there are other African countries, or more, they will not allow that borderless thing to happen. Go to this thing, what do you call the northern part of Africa? They will not. Do you think that they will allow borderless to happen in the northern part of Africa? No, they won't. They will not. Do you think that South Africa will just sit down and say, oh, borderless, so anybody at all can enter? They will not. So those preaching for borderless, please just think about it once again and focus on what you want to focus on, because the borderless thing will not work. When you have people like this, wicked people like this, people who can just do things like this without even thinking about it, or without thinking about what will happen. They will just do it because of their selfish interest, because they feel that when they kidnap people and they even finish the people, at the end of the day, they will enjoy. So you see, people like this, we're trying to use them and we're trying to bring them together. Messi, if we did this, if we try to do this, Ghana will be occupied just in a minute. If we like, we should try this thing. Ghana will be occupied just in a minute. If they release 50 people from their villages, Ghana will be 100 million and will not have space again. Even water, we will not get water to drink. Even electricity, we will not have electricity, because at the end of the day, the population will be so much that we don't have enough to take care of that. We will not have it, because these people know what they want. This borderless Africa thing, these people are behind. They are gurus in a Latin country. They are behind the borderless thing. And those people that have been bribed. Borderless, no, we will not take it. Alo mo kwe habo bribe akebata shi online no you borderless ekwe bonwo ofe onoko no from Africa to Africa no on immigration issue ko no, you are campaigning for borderless. Please think about it twice. Don't look into you alone and yourself traveling around Africa and the problems you are having, so you are calling for borderless. Call for certain measures, something that can be done immigration wise, immigration reforms within Africa. Call for that, but borderless can never happen. Yes, it can never happen. Ghana is not ready. Ghana is not ready. Nobody should force us into borderless system. Nobody should force us like the way we were forced into ECOWAS, and now ECOWAS is dragging us. ECOWAS is delaying us. The people that are enjoying from ECOWAS are our fellow people from Nigeria. They are enjoying everything from ECOWAS. Everything they are enjoying for ECOWAS. We are not getting anything from ECOWAS. If they do something wrong and you want to talk, they will say we are ECOWAS, blah, blah, blah. If they do something and want to complain about it, they'll say they are ECOWAS, this. ECOWAS is not helping anybody. ECOWAS is, for now, I can tell you that it is fair to have a government that will come into power one day to say that Ghana want to suspend their membership from ECOWAS for some time. We want to reevaluate everything and make sure that we are ready to enter into ECOWAS. Because whatever is going on in ECOWAS right now, Ghana is at the receiving end of it. We are at the receiving end. If we have people like this, these are the people that we are expecting to be together with in United Africa or whatever they call it. Listen to me. We are not ready yet. Before, I'm telling you that, look, many years ago, right, they were preaching that the whole West African countries will be chopping one money. How many years now? Eco, whatever they call it. Up to today, it will not work. So those preaching for borderless Africa, if you've been bribed to come and stay online and talk about it, I am telling you that are represent people living in the diaspora, and many of the people living in the diaspora are not happy about the whole hula balloting, including the dual citizenship you guys are trying to implement, because the dual citizenship have been on the drawing board for many years and is not being implemented. We don't want it to be implemented now. We want to revisit it very well, and so we have to ensure. I know there are a couple of people doing stuff online, trying to ensure that we'll sign some petition. I want to encourage everybody. If you are watching me, I want to encourage you. As you share the live stream, the only way by which this video will go to the length and breadth and touch everywhere and hit every Ghanaian living in a diaspora, including Ghana, to be able to sign that particular petition, please, is to share the video. Share the video, and when you get access to it, please sign it. Let's make sure we have Nipa Dodo, a lot of people coming under it. Senebeya, what we want to do, we can do, because Ghana is the only country that we have. We are not being selfish. We are trying to build our country very well to the extent where we are able to accommodate all the criminals that are in Ghana. We are able to contain them. We are able to handle them by ourselves without even calling any help from external area. We have not done that yet. We are not ready to that point where we will do Africa, whatever they are call it. Borderless Africa. No way. We are not. We are not. The Borderless Africa is going to benefit Nigerians. Listen to me. The Borderless Africa will only benefit Nigerians because they are doing so many things wrong. And so when they are doing so many things wrong, when you have a Borderless Africa, what will happen is wrong things will enter into wrong things and will come into Ghana. They will come and enter into Ghana. And when they enter into Ghana, now they are using so many means. I post a video, and I know most of you have watched the video, but I'm encouraging you guys, if you've not seen the video, go and watch. They are using another strategy. When we stop them from going around showing say Ghana Airfare, Ghana SA, Ghana FA, they are using another strategy. And that strategy is something that I'm going to open up and tell you guys also as well. It is something that we have to work on. It's very important, right? Good. Now, let me go on, because today I have
the remains of one minister. Jeremiah, Pastor
Chema with his head. Oh, see, this is people with their head. How? I don't even know how to put it. So these are the people we are calling for them to come and join us as a country. We are not ready. And that is what I'm saying. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ghana is not ready for that. We are not. We are not yet close. Before we will get there, you have to promise. And we need all the African countries to promise and show us what they are capable of doing. What they are capable of doing security-wise. For now, we cannot. We are not there yet. So those that are jubilating online, I'm here to tell them that I represent over 1 million of Ghanaians living in the diaspora. And they want me to say that Ghana is not ready yet. So, Mr. President, yourself and your NDC party, please, you people should listen to us in the diaspora. Whatever we are sending home, the diasporans are saying, whatever they are sending home every day is part of what is building the country. So if the diasporans are saying something and you guys don't want to listen to it, then it is on you. We are not ready. The way we were Nicodemously lied into entering to what do you call what's the name? ECOWAS. We don't want to be lied again. Please share the live, okay? Please share the live. I have only 46 people watching me, and I'm eager to go more because I want to show you number of videos for this segment before we enter into the second segment, where we're going to be speaking to somebody who is knowledgeable with respect to some of these things, and he's going to talk about Niamabia Ekoso Ewo Ghana ni idea. He will dive into certain areas. And this is the first segment. The second segment will be with him, and the third segment will be phone calls. So let's conclude with this video right quick, and then I'll show you another video. So what we are saying there is that borderless Africa won't work. Ghana is not ready. GH is not ready. Ghana is not ready for borderless. We want to make sure that our little country will be developed. That is what we are looking for. When you check the map of Africa, look at it. Do you think that a country like Central African Republic, do you think they will understand that we want to do borderless Africa? You see, when people are talking, they don't really understand what you are talking about here. Do you think that a country like Morocco, a country like Egypt, a country like Algeria, a country like Libya, Libya, when they are deporting Africans like the way we deport fowl, like the way we throw water, and you think that they are going to allow borderless. Come again, guys. Don't think about that. We have to come up with another way of doing things. Let's come in with immigration reform or whatever you call it. That will help. But if you are thinking that that will help, and so we should open it up, we are opening that thing up for some other countries. This is the plan of Atasarians. Omuwa Ghana. They are in Ghana. According to what I checked so far, the total number of them in Ghana in books almost 2 million. But the total number of Ghanaians living in their country is less than even 2,000. 200,000. It's less than that the last time I checked. So they are doing everything to ensure that they will open Borderless Africa, so they will spread their wings around everywhere. And Ghana, because they can go to Cote d'Ivoire, they can go to Cameroon like that, they can go to Togo, they can go to Burkina Faso, they can go to Mali. The only country they are interested in invading is our motherland. Now, some of them travel to Ghana and they call it their motherland. How did that become their motherland? We have some of them also in their country throwing tantrums and insulting Ghana every day. Every day. Guys, I'm busy right now. If you call me, I might not be able to pick up. I'm busy right now. When I open the phone lines, you can reach out to me. Okay, I'm busy right now. Now, I want to show you guys another video because today I don't have time. I want to show you another video right quick. It's very important. I show you guys all the videos that I have here. It's very, 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 very important. These are videos that I'm trying to show you from these people. The people we think that we want to come together with them to build United Africa. Look at their attitude. Look at their attitude. Look at their attitude. Look at this too. Look at them.
Your name?
Antonia.
Just look at this too.
Antonia Oberai.
Yes.
From where?
I'm from Oriya, from Ugeli.
From Ugeli.
No good.
How you take know these people?
Online. He said I should come and meet him at his place. So I came. After coming, that was when I even came, I was like, this place is too far. He was like, he's staying out in this place, and I don't know yet. You understand? That was when this other guy had to drag, like, he had to close my mouth.
People that can kidnap girls and close their mouth. You see, yeah, United Africa, Borderless Africa. People like this. Oh, this is Uzbekistan. Oh. You see, when somebody is saying something, how many Ghanaians are catching, like killing people and kidnapping people like this? See, if we try this, they will come and kidnap our rich men in Ghana, take them to Nigeria, kidnap a rich man in Nigeria, enter into Ghana. They will be doing that because it is borderless. It is borderless. That's basically what they will be doing. So the earlier we forget about that borderless thing, I'm telling you all that the better. We don't need to think about Borderless Africa. It is not going to help. If you think that it's going to help, I bet to differ, because at the end of the day, Ghana is the only country that we have. Even in Europe, they don't have it like that. I don't think in Europe is borderless. There are borders. They check people. When you are moving from Italy to Germany, they will check you. They will check you. Even though you have Schengen, they want to ensure that it is you. So nobody should come and throw dust into our eyes, calling whatever. We have to find a means to even walk away from ECOWAS. Because look, ECOWAS is not helping Ghana. ECOWAS is not helping Ghana. ECOWAS is not helping Ghana. Look at the Oma kidnapper by way.
And he dragged me and put me there. That is going to kill me. That if I should say anything, he will shoot me. I was like,
how many of them then?
2.
Only 2 of them.
Yes.
Okay.
This one and whom?
2 of them.
Where did they carry you from?
From this junction, they calling it
Akpobi Junction.
Okay.
Yes.
How long have you been here?
Over an hour now. Look at
Okay.
my hand.
Before 7 o'clock.
Did they collect anything from you?
Yes, my phone, and they also transferred money from my
How much they transfer?
100,000.
Did they rape you?
No.
They never
Okay.
help you. Abi? Now what they said they won't go buy for you.
Where did they tell you that they are going to?
They said they are going to carry another of their targets.
Okay.
See, they have target too. These are the people that we have our president saying that we have to be borderless with them. They have targets. We want to allow all these people to enter into Ghana. Where is Wademaya? Where is what do you call Wademaya? I have your number. I'm going to reach out to you. The borderless thing you are preaching, my brother, you have to find a different way of going about it. Ghana is not ready. We are not. Somebody should tell Wademaya that Top Gossip 24 is streaming on live, and he's saying that we have seen what he's doing, traveling from one African country to the other, showing what Africa have to the world, and trying to ensure that people will see the culture in Africa. He's having so many trouble crossing the border. The last time I saw a video of him when he said he was Mohando in Togo at the border. Yes, these things are supposed to be going on. What we have to rather ask for is immigration reform, where when you get there, you have a card that can be accepted between, but we cannot say borderless. Borderless means that people can flow like water. Like the way part of the Afrawu border is open right now, people are flowing. People are flowing at night. They are walking through the bush. They are coming through. Look, very soon, I will show you videos of some of those things. Very soon, I will show you. I will go to the length and breadth of showing you every hidden place in Ghana and Nigeria for Ewoho. I will show you. That is what I'm planning to do, and that is what I'm in for. I will show you everything I have to show you because it's very important. I'm telling you that some of our police officers, they don't even know some of the areas. I have about 5 areas somebody gave to me. And those 5 areas are very, very, very conk. The same way I keep echoing on Community 25 until those guys were scattered. I will keep mentioning that if any government official is listening to me, please listen to me very, very carefully. Nobody is NDC more than anybody. Nobody is MPP more than anybody. Ghana belongs to all of us. And if you check my background, like I said, I have gurus in the NDC and I have gurus in the MPP as well. But what is wrong is wrong. Ghana is the only country that we have. We have to protect it. And I'm saying that we are not ready. Listen, let's pray.
Where you say you carry on from? You.
Look at this guy's face. You go carry somebody in Peking. Look at his face. The moment we open our borders wide, now it's open or small, but once we open it wide, these guys will come to Ghana and come and do this kind of business. For them, every business is business. TME, when you are dealing with the Nigeria, say, open your 2 eyes, share the life. We have only 59. I'm streaming on both of my channel, Top Gossip 24, World Gossip 247. Okay, so I'm streaming with 2 channels today. If you are joining me from any of them, kudos to you. But share the live stream. Let's keep moving, okay? Share it. I want to make sure we have like 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Then I'll bring on my guest who is going to give us certain things that people are trying to milk and lie about. You understand me? So let's go. Let's watch this real quick.
Akobi Joshua. Yes. Which online now you meet? Have you know her before?
No, me the chat.
Who the chatter? The other guy. So you what be your own name?
My name. My name Happy.
Happy. Who's
Happy? Look at this. Happy. This your face. This your face. You call yourself Happy.
where are you from?
From Eku.
Nah. Tell us the truth. Now another person I won't go carry. I've been out town. I won't go buy.
I go tell the truth. Now another person won't go carry.
Now another person I won't go carry.
Yes.
The person where the pen tell you say it.
He said they are publication.
Okay. No problem. We will go back now. They go call the person.
No. You know, I don't know now.
All right. No problem.
From there, I will stick. I am the one.
All right.
You see, somebody is trying to tease the lady because they tie her like a goat. These are the people our president wants us to be together with. These are the people. An ordinary Ghanaian with a right thinking brain will not do this. They will not do it. An ordinary Ghanaian with a right thinking capability will not catch a girl and tie her up like this. We are learning the wrong things from these people. We are learning the wrong things from these people. Let's continue.
Even small face, small touch from my face.
How long will they carry people enter here?
So you see, this is just like citizen arrest. This is just like the people talking to this guy. They are not police officers. This is a citizen arrest. So when we are doing our own citizen arrest, nobody should come and stop us. When we see Ashawo people doing their own thing on the street and we arrest them and we dump them to the police officers, we give them to the police officers. Nobody should come and arrest the boys, because this is a sitting arrest. They are doing that because they believe that this guy is a wrong guy. So we can also do our part. I'm begging the Ghana Police Service. You can't do all the job because, look, there are areas that when I mention now, I know some of you know there, yet you are not doing any single thing about it. You just look at it unconcerned. Okay. Anyway.
Now you're
If you carry gun,
yeah.
you feel succeed.
So you see, the Yoruba people came to Ghana. They said, we Yoruba people, we are not like that. Oh, we Yoruba people, we are not like that. These people have to deal with the Igbos. This man is a Yoruba guy. This guy. You hear in the video? This guy there is a Yoruba guy. Now they are in Ghana trying to incite people. They are in Ghana trying to stay in Kumasi and say that this is Yoruba person. You see him? Look, they cannot come to Ghana and come and throw dust into our own eyes. So, Ebusia, share the life. 55 people, share. Okay, share. I beg all of you, share it. I want to reach 100 today. Share it. Thank you so much.
Who get
the Sporting Bet account when they use?
No, my guy better.
Okay, so we got that guy with it.
Everything. Okay. No one knows.
So you see, this is what I'm talking about. These are the people, somebody will just say that borderless. Let's open all this place. When we open this, when we open these borders in this whole place of Africa, I'm telling you, just within 2-3 months, the population of Nigeria will reduce. Boom. I'm telling you, when they open it, when they open that border, when they do it borderless, that thing will their number will just drop down because they are looking for the opportunity to run away from that country. They are looking for the opportunity to run. We shouldn't give them that opportunity. That borderless thing, somebody should tell Mr. Muhammad that should be the last dream he's going to dream about before leaving office. Ghanaians are not ready. The people living in the diaspora are saying no. If somebody is watching me, he should tell him that the people in the diaspora are saying no. People have lived and traveled before. They know how border situations are being handled. There's nothing like that. So we don't want to have it because when we have it, there are people living in other places that will not even have to stay in their place. They will run to Ghana. They will run. I will show you another video. I'm telling you that it's not Nigeria alone. No. I will show you a video from Burkina Faso. What just happened in Burkina? That should tell you that everybody is trying to protect their own interests. Captain Ibrahim Traore is not joking. No. He's not joking. I will show you. Ibrahim Traore is not joking. He not be small joke. Captain Ibrahim Traore is not joking. Basically, that's what I'm telling all of you. He is not. If you think that Captain Ibrahim Traore is joking, then you are lying to yourself. He's not. Because he wants to protect his territory. He wants to protect his people. He wants to make sure that his people will be good. Captain Ibrahim Traore. So that is basically what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing. And he's making sure, he wants to make sure, say, nobody will come to his country and come and say something else. Let me show you. The video is coming. You see this video? Those who travel to Burkina to go and buy tomatoes, Captain Ibrahim Traore has given them an ultimatum. Or say, tomatoes. Me too, I want to take the tomatoes and squeeze the water and use it for tin tomatoes. Did you hear that one? You hear that? Listen, we are not ready for that United Africa thing, Borderless Africa. We are not. Nobody should come and lie to us. We won't take it. It is a falsehood. Anybody living in Uzbekistan who think that you can just come and lie to people, find some money for some people, tell them to go online to go and advocate, use your platform to do this, use the musicians to do this, tell them that we want this, tell them that we want this. I am saying that Sarkodie and Wadamaya, please, you guys have to rethink. Rethink. Tie.
Tata Musa Akache say, no Umusi Bakina Mem and the fan to Silbin, and no enemy the HRE. ebusu ahụ hebe de mejina ye kumasi West Coast na mejina da bia emma omudi nkusu odwa ekobọki na kofa ba no bia ye na mejina sada me no kasei enche influential si ye magana fo de fo amokobọki na kofa nkusu ba nipa bese enso ekohia mu kwanhie wo ma ebi ipreprae emu na otwetwe se na obi ankokọ aso kofa tomatoes ni emma na atwe bese meru a etwem no bi ekonya no na amanfo kofa tomatoes ni ba edwa so a sada Ghana fo nya bia omodie sabe amanebo abeto Ghana ha efi bese enwa ebe ba ne se bokila ban eda ba betu ja se nyame bo a ebe besi na yimini na wieye magana ni bia ema bokila me fa tomatoes efi se sabe no wo tomatoes
ebusia hotie de Captain Ibrahim Tuari ama ultimatum in April, from April going, he said no, don't come to my country to come and buy tomatoes again. So those preaching borderless, you don't know what you're talking about. Obisi, borderless is senseless. The borderless is senseless. Look, until we do something better on immigration, until we do something better on certain areas, we should forget about borderless. I'm telling you. Let me show you the. See, in Kumasi, they are telling them not to come to Burkina again. No, you are from Ashanti region. Can you go and meet those tomato people and talk to them? Since you think that you can come and stay online and tell people about borderless, please, can you go there now? Talk to them. Go to Ibrahim Tuari and go and talk to Ibrahim Tuari that you want a borderless something. Captain Ibrahim Tuari is very smart. This borderless thing will never help him. When he knows that if he open it too much, things because those people that were killed, no, people were inside. And so if they want to use those things to happen, that's basically what he's saying. You understand me? Let's continue.
Once we be chimu Ghana from Mamefa. Ebasana Ghana ha ebe kwati team. If Ghana tomatoes a chance if bosu so open bosu be se dumi no ele beba. Omo so le chance bosu ba ko se bosu ensie mu ele ya tomatoes si Burkina eba say kwa me be fa so a ama Ghana ye tomatoes for ede aye adwuma we mpo omo anam entosi so mo musa ko mo no e kwa me be fa so a ometa oman Ghana memma
ye sika nyina hye me kura me gina hoyi me de me fie kosi awo ana me je bosi ande ko ni nyina hye ke kwa nyi sai mu ana nyame ba ye adom ama kakakra ebe ko no yatimi ate ye ka say wasi on the 30th bosumi we kowu a ma obi ansi ho wusi wona wa de ebe to no de ebe to no unia enya na sam enti say ye hunu de ye nya ye hunu de ma ru nyira Everybody has had to say, Burkina government to say, 16 years. That's because end of March, end of this month. On your day of Burkina with you. Now, it goes like a yam. Now, what do you eat tomatoes? Yes, you and yes, me no way, you'll be our name, you be no. One fit to put a coupon, Cassa, what you saw. In Kaubaka, oh, do one more fun. Mete swama mukakra bi sei na preocupa sadia eno na eche madwena me pese do mama wo bom se Ghana mpanyimfo de me putu aba ne sei se ye kofa
madam mahama mbem no be den Captain Ibrahim Tuari is more sense or adwin we hu ne ekoso no. There's no way Mahama will come in and it will work. You know why? French for your training Ghana, French military for about Ghana. So if you don't know, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, so he's having issue with the French government. And if your government have decided, they say they will allow French people to come and be training with our military, or they will have a military training together. And you think Captain Ibrahim Traoré is going to open that border will never open. Oh, Captain A very smart. Or you're captain on the ship, or you're captain on the ground, and or you're captain in the air. Or you're very smart, or or take a decision and find out, and to stop calling Mahama. We have a lot of land already. Munko Diebi, Muamu kase borderless no. And no national. There's nothing like borderless. Ewa say it will not work. Oh, those preaching borderless. Somebody should tell them that. Top Gossip 24 says that it will never work. The thing here is it is not going to work. It is not going to work because there are some African countries are or more train for borderless. No, they are not working inside anywhere. They are not cleaning their criminalities. They are not doing anything. All they want to do is borderless, so they can come inside Ghana, come and do whatever they want to do and go. Before I will leave this page, I will speak to all the Nigerian buying land in Ghana who to by heart. We'll explain that. We'll explain that. You think we don't sell it for a friend saying we don't. After 99 years, that land doesn't belong to you. So if you don't know, take it before you something happened to you. Okay, let's listen to this woman. We'll be right back.
Meme hunu se ntosi nso ba be ka ho kire se dodo no ayenya no se ebetwa kora enti Ghana mpanyemfo mesra mo ni die mo nsore na yenya ntosi ni enye sa any 2 weeks no enya de Ghana ha ntosi ebi besi kuma Ghana ama obi anya biadie se bia te na obete so se de na yehima ba ko ne kan te na obete so kora na yafa enema ne kakra eno ba bua se impromptu ya yanka bi shemu wo se ma yansi kom akora na fa ne na biem eba sa na oni ya ni niye me di siga na maya wo betie me ne awie ya na mo hu me se me ka sa nyina ne se minister of trade wo ma yanti obunka se gwana di so sa no mo ya na so mu di agoro yakokuye yi sika obi aka bibi afa na kesa ban ko wo say Ghana afọ no we are not serious.
All right, guys. So thank you guys one more time for watching this. I'm going to share 1 or 2 videos with you, but I have a resource person that I've invited to come and talk about 1 or 2 things at Eco Ghana CCR. And so I'm going to give him the opportunity because Adesa Ghana, what I said there, is almost getting to 7 o'clock down the line. So I will make sure I'll make a way for him to come and give us 1 or 2 stuff. And after that, at least 20 to 30 minutes of that, we'll deal with these issues and all that. And then we'll jump into the other aspect of the videos that I want to show to you. I have a bunch of videos that I want to show to you about this borderless thing. And I believe strongly say, so I'm going to just jump quickly to bring my resource person here, come and talk about this issue. And I want you guys to stay with us on this platform. I don't know if you can jump and make sure he will join us here, or you want to come on before you add him up, or what you want to do. But let's see how best we can arrange this. Okay. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Uncle Atu, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I don't know if we can have him online to give us some gist with respect to all the hula balloons now. Kukosono. Okay, Banya, how was some?
Numwe.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me see. I'm connecting him, and if he will pick it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm waiting for my resource person, right? Once he's able to join the line, we'll jump into it quickly. We'll dive into 1 or 2 issues near there, and then after that, I will get back and show you a couple of videos. And I'll open the phone line, guys. I need a lot of calls today, like Moonfre and here. It's very, very important. Say, you guys will come in. What do you think about it? What Jinchra was saying, mini Josusumo, mini G, noni ojonhi, mini G noni bona and a borderless issue. Nay, I just want to hear from all of you. Important. So I'm begging all of you. When I open the phone line, I'm expecting all of you to jump and call. Share your thought. You see, don't wait when I'm done with the program and then you call me and you are saying something. And no, it's going to my head only. It will not go to the general public or anybody will hear it. What you say. So that is very important. Anyway, what I'm going to do, he said, I will leave the two of you then. So when he's able to connect, then we can start all over. So I will go ahead with the other videos. There's no problem. Okay. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, I'm going to hold on tight. My guest is still preparing to come through. But the point here is let's share the live streaming. Let's share the live streaming. Sometimes some people cannot. Somebody complained that some of the videos are too long on the live session and other places. So I want to appeal to you guys. After this, there are other places I met no, media two or if you are looking to watch a video like 10-20 minutes, so I'm going to show you guys another video, and I want you guys to be sincere to yourself. Are we ready? A country like Ghana, are we ready to go for this borderless thing? And where is this borderless thing coming from all of a sudden? Who want to be a hero? Who actually want to be a hero all of a sudden? Who actually want Ghanaians to know, say he's a hero? All of a sudden, something else is cooking about all this. That's the thing I'm asking. Who actually want to be a hero? That's why all these things are going on. So quickly, I will show you the other video. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on. The line is not open yet. I'll open the phone line when I'm ready, guys. Please. I'll open the phone line when I'm ready. The phone line is not yet open. I'm still showing you a couple of stuff. So if you are calling, please, I will not be able to attend to the call. I stand. SA stand with Ghana. Shut your border. Of course, yes. If you are in SA, share the live to everybody in SA. Please share the live. Share the live with South Africans. Anybody in South Africa, please. Anybody in Mozambique. Anybody in any of our borders, please share it. All right, let me see. Hello.
He's calling. It's not ringing.
Okay, no problem. Maybe he's gonna call you back. There's no problem about that. We can as well arrange it for tomorrow. Even though maybe there's something going on in the palace. You understand? Yeah. Oh, all right. Hello.
Yeah, it's like he's here.
He's here. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Reverend.
Yes.
Over and a good evening.
Good evening. But 6 o'clock.
And sorry, in starting with 30 minutes just to wrap up and give my guys some one or two understanding. No, Paco feel ready. Over no by your bro follow by your gun. Uncle Atu. Over neck by your bro phone a gun for to call him like able to family to me.
No, your life ni other people you know no Ghana we I'm expectable English can be no
okay, no problem. So Reverend, at least you can start from I don't know how to answer what do you call ask questions. I'm not a good person when it comes to interviewing people and stuff like that. I'm not into that one. So we'll just want you to give us a rundown with respect to what is going on, what you can share. I mean, what you are not able to share, we are good with that.
Okay. What topic are you expecting me to talk about?
Like Benny will discuss about this what is generating this social media stuff, what you can share on that. What you can share, that's fine. And then if you can give us some history, because some people keep throwing dust into the eyes of Ghanaians. Say, Wagame, we are coming from Ilefe, from Nigeria, blah, 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 blah. No, okay, about clear that would be very good.
Then you start with the history.
Okay, no problem. That's fine.
Looking at the people of Ghana, You cannot talk about the history of Ga without linking them to the Dangbe.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about Ga and Dangbe, we have to go a little further back to the times that history was not properly written. And this also transcends into times that history is written. So we have what we call classical history. When we talk about classical history, we are talking about the periods when history was put in the minds and later related to people orally. But such times that we talk about classical times, we would arrive at again some areas of people's gathering and activities and things actually that they did. We will talk about a time that an ancient kingdom was established called Blemi. Blemi. The times of Blemi was the period where some people noted to be of short stature, very short stature. And they were described as having their faces on their chest. No, they were very short people. So if you are taller and looking at them, you will not see their faces. And when they would like to talk to you, they will raise their heads and look at you because you are taller. Typical times could be likened to the history of the people today we call the Asante people. They were very short, and they even said their forefathers tried to link people, men from the north. I'm talking about Ghana. These were saying their forefathers linked men from the northern part of Ghana to marry into these short people so their children could have a little height. Blemi existed, and in the times that our forefathers or our great-great-great-grandmothers could tell us of the history of the past, they will be mentioning Kejeblema. They were referring to Blemi. It was a kingdom that existed on the shores of the Mediterranean Sea, but this area could be seen in the place called the delta of the, excuse me, the delta of
Network. Yeah. I think your network is
the delta of the delta of the River Nile. They located Blemi over there. The name Blemi will later on be changed to read Memphis. Memphis. Memphis would also share a boundary with the land of Kush. With the land of Kush. Later on,
which is today Ethiopia?
Yes, which is today's Ethiopia. Now, the people were in Blemi, and they moved into the land of Kush. There was another old kingdom with the name Sais. Sais, S-A-I-S, Sais. This was the territory of the Dagbe people. So in the narrations of the Dagbe people, there is a sector or a section of them who say they are Sa. They are Sa. I'm talking about the Dangme of today. Sa. And they will refer you to an area today in Ghana called Dodowa, Doyumu, Kodiabe, Agomeda, and some portions of Akuse. Then they come down to what today we say Pram Pram, and yes, they are the Sa. They were from Sais.
Sahil, Shahil.
No, you see, when the narrations of today is given, the pronunciations are what you would see that they look a little different from the original places of stay before we all descended down to where we are. Now, Sais were for the Dangbe, Blemi for the Ga people. They would later move into the territory of Kush. Kush of old comprise the entire land of Ethiopia today, including Axum and current North and South Sudan. Kush was a very big area.
Uncle, is it Nubia?
When you say Nubia, then you are talking about the territory of Mizraim, that is Egypt. So Nubia is inside Egypt. But I am taking you into the land of Kush. I said it comprised today's Ethiopia. Then during those days, there was the territory called Axum. And then what today we call North and South Sudan. So you could see that Kush was a very big area. Why should the name Kush change? A territory of Kush was identified by the Greeks when they had established a city for themselves in the delta of the Nile. The Greeks, when they entered into the territory of Egypt, they established a city for themselves called Alexandria. They named the city after their emperor called Alexander the Great.
I've heard of that name before.
Alexander the Great tried to take a portion of the land of Kush. The people that they met in the land of Kush were very dark people. So the Greeks described the dark people of Kush as people who had their faces burned. They thought because they were dark people, their faces were burned. So a people of burned faces, as if fire had burned their faces, so their faces were dark. So the Greeks named the land of Cush as Ethiopia. Ethiopia. The spelling is Ethiopia, Ethiopia, meaning land of burned faces. That is the meaning. Ethiopia, land of burned faces. So, you know, the Greeks ruled the world for some time, but they were conquered by the Romans. And when the Romans conquered the Greeks, taking the city Alexandria, they also attempted taking that part of Ethiopia, but the black people did not permit them. Nobody could conquer Ethiopia. So the Greeks maintained the name given to the land. But those that lived in the land, even though the Romans also called them Ethiopia, they knew themselves as Cush. And if you were from Cush, you were described as Cushite. The disturbance of the Romans and the Greeks in the northern portions of Ethiopia caused the people in that territory to create a little kingdom over there for themselves called Akzom. Akzom. You could spell it A-K-S-U-M or A-X-U-M. Akzom. Now, the old Danbe, the Dan you call refers to the tribe of Dan. Okay? The tribe Dan. But the Ngme attached to the Dan, which makes it Danbe. The simple understanding here is language of Dan. Language of Dan. So Danbe. Straightforward interpretation, Danbe. Dan's language. Dan's language. So Dengme is language and Dan is a name. Okay? Now, the Ga people, their name Ga was also coined out of somebody's name. And that person's name was God. 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 So God also created a tribe for themselves. So they were known as the tribe of God.
Yeah.
So God. Today, the D is silent or missing. And what is remaining is God. I have tried to bring the Dan and the God. I will take you to get the understanding that Dan was the fifth son of Jacob. And God was the seventh son of the same Jacob.
I've read that. I've read that.
Jacob. Now, I would not take you to believe that the Ga people are Israelites. No. The people are not Israelites. But some women of extraction or some women who were of the ancient people of the land of Palestine happened to migrate from the land of Palestine into the land of Cush. Why? Because there was an ancient people called Assyria. Assyrians were origins of the former Babylon. They entered into the land of Canaan and drove the darker skinned people out of the land because the land of Canaan was of black people. So those that were driven out of the land of Canaan, the precise area of the people driven out of the land of Canaan, the precise area where they were asked to move off, that portion was called Accra. Accra. A-K-R-A. Accra. I am trying to let you know the background.
Yeah, we're following. We're following.
We're following. So Accra was where they were moved out from. And they descended down. Instead of them joining to come down as one people, a part of them entered into what I told you earlier as Sais. The darker people from the land of Palestine. I told you, some went into Sais. And another group of them came to what we call Blemi. Okay. It was their movement from Blemi and Sais that they entered into the land of Cush. Around this time, the skins, what I'm saying, the skin that was lighter had taken over the land of Palestine.
Okay.
And this was the times that we read about somebody called Abraham and his followers and his nephew Lot, and they were entering into the land of Canaan and the like. So before Abraham entered into the land of Canaan, there were some people living there. Before Abraham entered into that place, there were some people living there. You might have heard of Sodom
and Gomorrah,
Argasha, the Jebus, and then the Philistine. That was Goliath's people, Philistines, and then the Gaza. Yes.
Yeah, the Jebusites and the Amorites.
Yes, the Amorites.
The Amorites are the Lebanese today.
But you know, we have the Amorites, and then we have Aram. Aram today is called Syria. Lebanon was also there. Now, this territory, before Abraham arrived, there were people living there. And out of these people, their biggest capital was Accra, which later would be conquered and have another name called Jerusalem. So Accra was the name that our people, migrated from. They have left the Accra. They had come to Sais. They have also entered into the land of Blemi. Now, they would leave Sais, join their brothers in Blemi, and then would move to the land of Cush. Look at the man Abraham. His grandson was Jacob. Jacob would be carried by his children, the 12 sons, into the land of Egypt. When they came to the land of Egypt, they married women.
Yes.
The sons married women.
Yes.
From the land of
Egypt.
Cush.
Yeah.
The women that they married from the land of Cush were women that had entered into the land of Egypt to trade or to work.
Mizrachem?
Say that again.
Is it Mizrachem at that time? Mizrachem.
Yes. Now, the women that had gone into the land of Mizraim or Egypt could be likened to today's Kayaye in Accra. They went there because Egypt, that we call in the history we are listening to, was so advanced during those times. So other kingdoms could go in there, trade with them, work with them, and learn from them. So the women had gone in there. That was how these people from the land of Palestine married into Cushite women. Don't forget, the wife of Moses,
Sir,
was from Egypt, the wife of Moses was from Ethiopia or was from Cush. Her name was Zipporah.
Okay.
Zipporah. And other people from the line of Jacob that entered into the land of Egypt married these Cushite women. Joseph was even given a daughter of the then Pharaoh, whom he went to work with. But I'm talking about the Cushite women that were married by those that came out of Jacob.
Yeah.
Cutting the history short.
Yes,
I don't want to.
That's what I'm about to say. Let's move. Let's move straight to where how we landed where we are.
When Moses was leaving Egypt to take those that he had gathered, the fathers, to cross what is today known as the Red Sea. Actually, there is no Red Sea. There is no Red Sea, and there was no Red Sea. What Moses crossed was called the Sea of Reed. The Sea of Reed. R-E-E-D. Sea of Reed. R-E-E-D. It was during the translation of what people describe as Word of God from Greek into English. The one that somebody translating it mistakenly left one E out of the reed, and the thing became red, which Christians keep pronouncing
The Red Sea.
and lying us up to today. It is not Sea of Red or Red Sea. It was Sea of Reed. But Moses, when he was leaving, most of the women refused to allow their children to go with their fathers. I'm talking about the Cushite women. So those Cushite women brought their children back to the land where they came from, the land of Cush.
Are they the Falashas? Are they the Falashas?
No. Falasha, they claim they came out of King Solomon, but not them. In the land of Cush, the Gad, those from the Gad line, whose fathers had gone with Moses, and those from the Dan also side, whose fathers had also gone with Moses, they created some towns for themselves in the land of Cush. One town that was created was named Ai. When I give lecture, I allow my students to research along with me. One town that was created by them was called Ai in the land of Cush. The spelling today, even among the Ethiopians, they spell it A-Y-I. Ai. Another town that they created was Adama. Adama. A-D-A-M-A. Adama. A-D-A-M-A. Adama. Another town added was Bote. Bote. When you are inside Ethiopia, the spelling is B-O-T-I. B-O-T-I. But because the British have destroyed us with spelling pronunciations, some people write it B-O-T, but without Y. Bote.
All right. I don't know if we can move a little faster.
Another town was Gua. Angua. Gua. And they created a dynasty in Axum called the Jan dynasty. Jan. D-J-A-N. Out of these townships that I have mentioned, Ai, Adama, then we come to Bote, then Gua. Then there was a town called Asere, A-S-E-R-E. I want you, listeners, in my class, you could see that Bote currently can be traced to the people of Nungwa. Ai, don't be mistaken, there was Ai Kushi. That meant Ai from Kush. Adama is a common name in present-day Ghana. Gua is a common name amongst us. Asere is also common among both the Ga and the Dangme. Migration of the Ga and the Dangme people are going to start from the land of Cush and not from Israel, because they were there before Abraham came. So the black people over there were older than what was described as Israel, which was a name given to Jacob. The mothers that married the men were mothers from Cush. So Ayikushi was from the land of Cush. That was why he named himself Ayikushi, which meant Ayi from Cush. Adama also brought his people. Asere brought his people. Gua brought their people. And so were the brothers also from Southeast also came. So the migration, if you want to trace the migration pattern of the Gan and the Dangme people, they were from Kush.
So how did they come to Ile-Ife?
It was a long journey. If you take the map of Africa and you locate the land of Kush, which could easily be seen as Ethiopia and Sudan, you could see that the River Nile starts from Lake Victoria, somewhere in the middle of Africa, and the River Nile will flow northwards, creating a boundary between what we call Kush and Midrim, that is Egypt. So Ethiopia or Kush would be to the eastern part of the river, and then the western part would be Egypt. They are starting the journey from Kush, which today we will take it to be Ethiopia and that of North and Southern Sudan. But actually, they were from what we call today Ethiopia. They will follow the River Nile.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the River Nile southwards. They first settled at a place called Napata. 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 They settled in Napata. They moved from Napata to Meroe, spelling Meroe.
Meroe.
Meroe. When you travel into the Sudan area, they will tell you it is not Meroe, but Meroe.
Okay.
Meroe. So they were from they settled in Napata, came southwards to Meroe when Napata was disturbed. And then they will leave Meroe and come to a place where they first met some Arab traders who described this dark-skinned people as the Sudan, calling them as having come from the land of black skins. So Sudan is the land of black people. So where the guy and the Dangme met these Arabs, the Arabs had settled in some areas because of trade, and they called the place Bar el-Ghazal. So from Napata to Meroe, from Meroe to the Bar el-Ghazal region, and from the Bar el-Ghazal, they would have to change course and move westwards until they arrive in the area called the Lake Chad region. Lake Chad region can be found in present-day Nigeria's northeastern corner. The Lake Chad, they settled by the shores of Lake Chad, southern sector. And here in Lake Chad, they would have to stay among some people having names like the Sao, S-A-O, Sao.
I think I've saw that
along
before.
Along the Lake Chad region, the Sao, and then they also stayed among some people described as Ko. What comes into your mind?
Ashanti.
Good. So they were not known as Asante. They were formerly known as Kotoko. So the Kotoko and the Gang and the Dangme had lived in a common place before. Here, by the shores of the Lake Chad, they traded among themselves. But the Kotoko would leave the Lake Chad area and move further westwards. Around this time, there were old kingdoms like the old Ghana, the old Mali,
Songaya.
but not the Songhai.
Okay.
So the Kotoko moved into that territory because trade and development was higher. The Gan and the Dangme, leaving the shores of Lake Chad, chose to come southwards from where they left. I'm leaving Kotoko. I'm not talking about them.
Yes, we'll talk about
But
that
the-
later. We'll talk about that later. Later when we have time.
Yeah.
Not today.
Yes.
Later.
So
Yeah.
leaving the Lake Chad shores, they crossed a river called Shari, moved down southwards again, and crossed a river called Benue.
Okay.
And when they crossed the Benue, they entered into an ancient kingdom called the Igbo. So went further down and established a township for themselves called Numan.
Numan. Okay. Nu.
Nu.
Oh, water town. Okay.
And Man, township or a town. So Numan. Well, I don't know whether you might say it is water town. Just to let you understand.
Yes.
So today Numan is situated. Today it is situated between Cameroon and Nigeria.
Okay.
But that very township was a very old township. What has made it modern? It has been made modern because the Christians fought against the Muslims for the establishment of that very township. And out of Numan, the two divisions, Ga and Dangme, would cross a very big river. In ancient times, the name was Neri. 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 They crossed the river Neri. Today, the river Neri is called Niger. When they crossed the river Neri, they broke into divisions. You know, they came as two divisions, but crossing the Neri, they broke into divisions. There was a division called La. The La stayed in an area which was another ancient town called Bonny. So the division called La stayed in Bonny, an ancient town in the land that they had entered. And then another group stayed in Benin. Please pay particular attention to the pronunciations.
Yeah, I'm writing them down.
Bonny. And then one group stayed in Benin. Another group or division stayed in Ile-Ife. Ile-Ife. And then another division stayed in Same. Same. You can find Same in the northern part of Old Dahomey, which today is called Benin.
Okay.
The state.
So uncle, question. So uncle, please, the Ile-Ife, is it today the Yoruba land called Lagos?
Ile-Ife.
Yeah, Yoruba land today.
Ile-Ife is not Lagos.
The Yoruba people.
No, listen, Ile-Ife. You can call them Yoruba, but that was not Lagos. The group that stayed closer to Lagos was those that had something to do with Bonny.
Okay.
Those that stayed they were closer to what today we call Lagos.
Okay.
Now, but Benin, those that stayed in Benin, they can be described as, having much to do with Abeokuta, Benin. And then Same would have much to do with Ajashe and Dahomey.
Okay. So my point here is, what happened before we left? Like, we still moving. So what happened before this movement all the way? Were we more treated? Were we I mean, if we are happy staying, we could have stayed all along, but we keep moving.
Yes, you kept moving from Kush or Ethiopia.
Yes.
From south. All was because the tradition of the people in the land of Kush was paternal inheritance. Paternal inheritance. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Some women went to Egypt
to intermarry.
Not intermarry. They were married by people from the land of Palestine. Okay? And so these women, the children that they brought to the land of Kush, could have no inheritance there. Because the men that gave birth to them were of a different tribe. So when their mothers brought them into the land of Kush, they had no inheritance. They couldn't inherit anything there. This, therefore, made them to band themselves together to go and get a place that they can also claim as theirs. Have you understood this?
Yes.
Your mother went to Kumaso to give birth to you. Is your father from where your mother comes from? No. But your mother can inherit her father. But you that has been brought in, you have nothing to take.
Yeah.
Good. So they moved out of Kush, trying to get a land they can claim to be their own. This was why they have traveled all this distance.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the journey was not a 1-year journey. It was not a 2 years journey. It was a journey that covered centuries or hundreds of years. But when historians and anthropologists meet, they had designed that the Dangbe and the gang started the journey in the 400 or the 500. Okay?
Yeah.
So 400, 500 after the death of Christ. So you can trace the origin of the Dandy far into the distant when Jesus Christ was even not born on earth. So from the 400 and 500 time period that they left, this was the time that those calling themselves Arab, were coming into the territory of Africa. And then 600 AD was after the death of Jesus Christ. We are looking at the time that Muhammad was born. Muhammad in Mecca or whatever was born 600 years after the death of Jesus. So around this time, the Dandy were coming down.
Okay.
They were coming.
Good. Now
they were coming.
Let's keep moving. From Ilefe and Same, we're heading down.
Those that stayed in Bonnet are the people today we call La Bonnet. La.
Oh.
Bonnet. And remember, they stayed in Bonnet. Are you getting the picture?
Yes.
La. They stayed in Bonnet. Look at what people are saying. Instead of saying La Bonnet, they are saying La Bonnie. They want to prophelize Bonnet. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's clear.
The La stayed in Bonnet. That is why we call them La Bonnet. La Bonnet. La Bonnet. And then the group that stayed in Benin, today, they have a designed festive occasion that they describe as Leaving Benin. Leaving Benin. Ashi Benin. Leaving Benin. They also left Benin, but leaving Benin, which can be well translated into Ghana to say Ashi Benin, Ashi Benin, Ashi Benin. Today, the people of Nungwa have misquoted Ashi Benin, and they say Wanshu Obene. Wanshi Obene, not Wanshi, Ashi Obene, Shimo, Ashi
Bene.
They were leaving. They were leaving Benin.
I believe they were not happy. So they now mention like a mean she.
There were a lot of things that can be said, but we are looking at the migration pattern.
Yes.
So Ashi Benin, they left Benin. And then Ile-Ife, those that stayed there, when the others were trying to leave, they were the first to move. And having left quickly out of Ile-Ife, they left their condo behind. They left their condo behind. So their brothers left, and those from Benin always tease them as people who always leave their condo. That is the Machiloi. So we have Gan. Gan. The La people, they are Gan. Then Nungwa people, they are Gan. And then Machiloi are Gan. So Gan, Machin.
Very clear. It makes a lot of sense.
And so they will again organize to move out of this ancient land. By then, the land was not called Nigeria. There was nothing like Nigeria. They passed through the land. They were travelers. They passed through the land.
So those who keep saying we are from Ilefe, they should get it clear.
They are not from what we call today Nigeria. The Ga people are not of Ileife extraction. The Ga people are not Bone extraction.
So transition.
They were moving and they passed through. They passed through the land. The people are also not to be called as people from Benin or from Benin. And the Dangme people are also not from Same. They passed through them.
Very good. That makes sense a lot.
I'll end here.
Yes, that's what I'm about to say. I mean, it makes sense. We're going to find time to go into the Kotoko area one of these days when we have time. We're going to find time and do that.
I have a question, please. Uncle, when you were talking about Yakub, who today the English people don't have the letter Y and they make it J and they call it Jacob, which we as Hebrew Israelites, we call him Yakub. His son, Dan, the fifth born, and his other son, Gad, who became the Gan or Gan.
The second was Dan. God was child number 7.
Yes. But what I'm trying to ask here, they were all from Canaan, isn't it?
Sure.
Okay. Now, if they were from Canaan, the father, if they were from Canaan, which is called Accra in Canaan, which is today called fake Israel. Now, if Yakub name was changed from Yakub to Yashra or Israel, then we have to also attach the name of Dan and God to the father Yakub, who became Yashra Allah or Israel. So these children of Yashra Allah or Israel are these Gadangme people who crossed through Ileife, which is today the Yoruba people claiming to be their brothers, and then they came to Togo, which is Aneho, and then to this land today called Ghana. Is it right?
Yeah, that's what I want us to look into next time. I don't know if we're going to have time, but or you want to answer? You want to answer that? Hello?
The understanding here. The understanding here is the women that the children of Jacob married. They only had children with them. But these children will not be able to organize themselves because they were children. And the establishment for these children was not in Egypt, but in the land of Cush, that they were able to organize themselves. So the Ga people cannot claim they were from Israel, even though the fathers' names were on them. They didn't stay with the fathers. It were the mothers from Cush that raised them. So if they were to express any pride for themselves, they cannot talk about Israel because the fathers have gone and they, the children, have never been to Israel. They, the children, have never been into the land of Canaan, which today we call Israel.
But they are connected to Accra.
Yes.
They were connected to Accra. During the time of Accra, there was nothing like Israel.
That's what he's trying to explain. That makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We'll find time and talk, Reverend, because there's so many things we want to learn. Next time we'll go into this area called Kotoko. We want to study what happened when they moved, when we separated, what happened until whatever. I want to know that history because sometimes people throw a lot of dust into the eyes of the younger ones that are coming, and they're trying to do that because they have their own personal interest of trying to dominate and trying to take over. So thank you so much for coming in. We're going to find
my
time.
Brother, my brother, before you finalize, I want you to emphasize that as the Yoruba people are talking in Accra,
I will
giving conferences.
I will
presentation. So now, what this uncle is saying, Mr. Reverend Jesse Ankara is saying that the Yoruba people trying to connect themselves to these Ghana people
by force.
It is not true.
By force. I will deal with that. Trust me.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I leave him to. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Reverend. God bless you for the history. I think I've seen this history. When you open the backside of any Bible, you can see some of the names. I've jotted all of them down. I'm going to search through properly to make sure I put these pieces together. Thank you so much. God bless you for coming through. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So it's a very lengthy conversation today. I brought this topic in because of where we're heading to. Some people are trying to throw dust into our eyes and keep saying, you pass through here, so we are with you. You are brothers. We are this. We are that. We are this. So we are here to do this. If you guys don't do this, don't do that. We want a borderless country. So you have come together. Blah, blah, blah. All those things that they keep saying. Now today, I brought this topic in because I want to make sure we get the history out. Okay? So before we all pass through this history stuff that we've been giving today, there's no name, there's no country like Nigeria. There's nothing like that there. And like my brother said, we didn't go through Ilefe. We passed through Ilefe, but we are not with them. We are not with them, actually. We are not for them. And we are not actually coming from there. Hello, you want to say something?
Oh, I just switched Mr. Ankara off, so I just lost you.
Oh, okay. So you want to say something right quick?
Oh, it's just what the uncle said. I'm so proud that the truth has been revealed to all Ghanaians, especially not only to our Yoruba brothers, but also to our Akan Ashanti brothers and sisters, who also so believe that Nkrafo Yalatafo. And or today, the historian have break things down that Dangbe people are from the tribe of Dan, and God from the son, father of Jacob.
Yeah.
And we are not from Nigeria today, which is called the Niger River, today, which is called Nigeria Eleife. We are not from there. We passed through there and we came to where we are today. So please, people, make your research now. We are not part of these people. Thank you all.
All right. Thank you so much. So that is what our brother want to put across. Okay. I'm going to open the phone line. Thank you so much, guys. I know the numbers keep going and coming, dropping and all that. All right. I have a couple of videos before I open the phone line. It wasn't my intention to go 2 hours plus, but I have a couple of videos I'll show you guys. And I'm going to make sure that the whole history that was given to us by Reverend, I'm going to cut that portion and post it. So when you want to listen to the history, about gas, where we are coming from, you take your time and listen to that aspect alone. Okay, so I'll post that video for all of you to also see. I'll also post some other aspect of it where I was showing you these people. We don't want to be part of what they are trying to do. We don't want to be part of it. And for the people calling themselves Ghanaians and making sure that, oh, yeah, you know, we are from here. Some Ghanaians are, somebody called me from the state, that was like 3 days ago, that in her workplace there's one lady from one Yoruba lady. She was all over the place that she's a Ghanaian and we are all together. And when she tried to explain that to that lady, the lady was very angry that she was explaining to her that Ghanaians or Ghans are not from that particular place. And she was very piffed. It's as if that it is by force they want to be part of us. Today, everything has been laid bare. And I'm putting that on the other side of this borderless thing, because some of them are using that as a catalyst and trying to sound it in the ears of people that, oh, but these people are from here, so if we want to become one, we can always become one, or something like that. It's not going to work. We are not from Ilefe. We pass through Ilefe. That is basically what our brother just said. Okay, our father just said, we are not from there. We are not from there. We pass through there. Okay, and we all have learned that we are coming from Kush. Okay, we have all had everything clear. How the Gan and Adangwe was formed. Gad and Dan. These are two separate people. And those two people, the name we're putting together. So I'll find time and put everything together so you can listen to that. I have a couple of videos I want to share with you guys with respect to all these things that I keep talking about here. It's very important we do that, because if we don't do that, they're going to go behind that and start calling for the borderless thing. And we are not ready for anything borderless as a country called Ghana. We won't accept that. We won't allow that. And I'm representing the people in the diaspora who are already going about doing what they have to do to ensure that this borderless thing and the dual citizenship thing will never be seen as it is happening. We will not allow that to happen. We'll keep talking about it. And we are saying that anything that happened between making the borderless or the citizen, whatever, if John Dramani Mahama tried to do that, I am here to tell him that he's putting anybody at all who will take over from him in 2028 to stand in that election to lose Poto, because we are watching and we are saying we don't need it. He shouldn't think that like Ghanaians have short memory. We don't have short memory. Those days, social media is not there to enlighten people, to teach people, and to show people. Those days, mobile phone is not having ChatGPT and AI to learn whatever is going on. Now, everything we have or we can get on ChatGPT and AI is all over the place for us to learn. So you can't come and throw dust in our eyes trying to say that we should become one and say that as far as you are concerned, as the president of the Republic of Ghana, you want to put Ghana and Nigeria side by side. It's not going to work. If for that reason you want to coach, lead, and push for the borderless, whatever you call it, it's not going to work, because at the end of the day, we are not the same. And borderless country or borderless Africa is not what we are looking for. We are looking for the opportunity to grow our own thing and make sure we'll be self-sufficient. Like I told you guys, in Ouagadougou, in Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore is saying that from April, no African country should come and buy tomatoes again. They say, Ghanaians, don't come. Don't come and buy tomatoes there again, because we also want to use the tomatoes. What do you see there? So these people that we keep for more than things, no, we have to stop it. And those people that are giving us the false hope with respect to all these things, they have to stop it. That's why I'm saying that those musicians, Sarkodie and Wademaya, please, you people got to rethink again. If you have something you want to do within Africa, find a different way to approach it. Immigration reform, something. You understand what I'm saying? But borderless Africa will never happen as far as some of us are concerned, and some Northern African countries are concerned, because for them, they cherish their country to the extent that they don't want anybody to come and be doing anything like criminal activities in their country. So they won't allow that to happen. It is not going to work. Look, for the past years, we've been thinking about Ghana, ECOWAS chopping one money. When I was young, I heard about that thing. Up to today, we've not been able to do that. So those preaching borderless, those that think that is going to be borderless one more time, or it's going to happen again, it's not going to happen, because the people that we're trying to get close to have so many things they have to solve. They have so many problems that they have to work on. They've not finished working on those ones. So if we put that thing together, they will flow into Ghana like water, and we will not be able to contain it. Our resources are not enough for us. Our resources are not enough for us. We cannot allow that to happen. I don't want to stay here long. Let me just see the videos that I have left. So I will play those videos quickly, and then I'll open the phone line. I didn't intend to stay here long, but unfortunately, these things are happening. Now, this is another thing I want to show you. When you go to, I get this video from a friend. When you go to East Legon, these are the people who they want Borderless Africa. When you go to East Legon, East Legon, around the American house, East Legon, around the American house. See what is there. See what the Nigerians are doing. Do you think that we are ready to make borderless? They will spoil Ghana. Wait and see. They will spoil Ghana. Wait and see.
Gentlemen, my name is Mr. Francis.
You see here, dangerous Ashawo base in East Legon. What is happening here in Ghana? Dangerous. The whole East Legon. Last week, one of our ladies called me. When I finished the live stream, she said, "Are you Top Gossip?" I said, "Yes. I've been listening to you, brother. Please, I need help." I said, "What is the issue?" She said, "You know what? What is going on in East Legon around the American house? Hey, my brother, it's too bad. Oh, we want peace. Oh, we want peace." I said, "What is going on?" He said, "Look, there are people there doing a shower. They're sniffing everything, smoking everything, doing everything. The Minister of Interior and the Minister of Information, the Ghana Police Service, and the Ghana Immigration Service. I'm here. This is a humble servant here. If I hear something going on, I'm going to give it to you. Go to East Legon, around the American house. Please, there's a lot of Ashawo girls there, including Nigerian boys. Some of them are smoking weed and selling the weed. Some of them, they are even sniffing what they call cocaine there. It's not an alleged. This is somebody who is living there who asked me to do something about it. As much as I want to do something about it, and I'm waiting to do something about it, and I've not been able to do something about it, I want to put it out there. If you are watching me, please, I'm begging you by the mercies of God, pin this video down to the Ghana Police Service. Tell them they should go to the American house.
Guys, forget it. This part of the road, I don't know. It's Legon. I don't know if
is the whole East Legon, Ashawo base. The whole East Legon. Guys, these are the people we want to allow them to mingle with us and say that we want borderless. Wademaya and what's the name of that guy? Sarkodie. Have you guys passed through this lane and see that this is going on? Dangerous Ashawo base. East Legon, around American house. The Minister of Interior, Honorable Muntaka Mumbarak. If you guys refuse to listen to us, I'm telling you, the disgrace that the NDC will face. You see, Kevin Taylor is not telling you people. Kevin Taylor is not telling you. But me, when I come, I will tell you. I will tell you the truth. East Legon, around the American house. Dan Soman, there's a pub there. That pub belongs to a Nigerian. They are sniffing, they are smoking, they are drinking, there's a shower, they are doing everything there. Okay? Now, Tudu. I have places I have to. Tudu, inside Tudu. There's a place there. The number of people that are living there doing all sort of things. I'm telling you, the Ghana Police Service, we need you people to do this. If you get the rate, if you arrest them, we want to know the final results. Don't come and show us that we arrest 200 people after that. We won't hear anything. Ghanaians and the people living in the diaspora are calling. They want to know the end results of the people you are arresting. We really want to know. It is very important. We want to know. We are begging, okay? The Ghana Police Service, we are saying that things are going on. If you go to Dowenya, oh my God, They are there also sniffing cocaine, doing everything there. Ghana Police Service, please do something about it. If you go to Adegono, if you drive through Nungwa Road, that road leading to Bachona, that road around the train line. I mean, let me show you that video. There was an incident happening there this week. And there was one lady who was crying that they are smoking too much weed behind her door. Too much weed. They are from where? Nigeria. Who can I see because of ECOWAS? Don't talk. Who born ECOWAS? No, who born ECOWAS? ECOWAS is supposed to be beneficial to every country. ECOWAS is becoming a problem to us. So we have to talk about it. Let me finish this video. I'll look for that video also. They are smoking there. They are doing all sort of things there. We need those people out. Ghana Police Service. We need.
This Legon is meant for Ashao, this part of the road. I know most of you know the junction, so I will not talk much. Ashao, I don't know.
Ashao Nkwa. In the midst of these Ashao people, and somebody will come and tell us that they want to have Africa borderless. We want to have borderless. Look at the African map. Look at the African map. How many countries? You can type in there. How many countries do you think they will accept that borderless thing? So those people that are talking about borderless, it's as if say mudidi and come and baby. Stop thinking about that. Think about something else, because it will never happen if we have people with a criminal lifestyle. If you have people that they buy people to make money, if you have people that all they think about is to do evil things to make money, and you are thinking that they can come together with us, it will not happen. They are now coming behind and come and say, oh, we are Ghana people. The people living in Accra, they are all from Nigeria. So you people, you have to try the borderless thing. Hey, I intentionally bring the history part. So when I finish and I'm throwing more tantrums, you understand why I'm throwing those tantrums. Because at the end of the day, you people want to lie to our people. If you are living in Teshin, Nungwa, Labadi, you are living in Gamashi, today everything has been explained that when you people were living, Benue, when you were living, you leave your condo. That is why they call you Gamashi. So nobody should come and tell you live there because that place was not good for you. You left because that place was too hot. You left because they are doing things you don't like. You left because you want peace. So why do you want to go and bring people who caused trouble where you were staying for some time to come and stay with you? Tell me. Thereby allowing somebody by calling himself Easy Idigbo, whatever. My friend, that thing should be a thing of a past. If you are chief in Accra, listen to me carefully. These things must stop. Yesterday, I saw another picture where they said one Nigeria guy bought a land somewhere in Ablekuma, whatever. See, Ablekuma is a hot place. You buy land and you are reselling. Buy and resell. Now they eliminate you, Abi. When you go back to Nigeria with your cough, with your body, you now understand why when you travel to a place like Ghana, you don't have to buy a land. Let me use this opportunity to advise every Nigerian listening to me. If you are in Ghana, don't spend your money. Don't waste your money to buy a land in Ghana. Don't. Keep renting. So when we sack you, you go home. When we throw you off, you go. Then you don't have to think about your land. So let me speak in local language. Reporters no now can no move report 20. Who say your videos no they be me catch them say your videos no many extender any other guys the videos no because reporting they are reporting. Say my video no and to me that reporting threshold in the say because when you start hitting them and then they will be hot, their blood will start boiling. You understand what I'm saying? Their blood will start boiling because we are hitting them so hard. So what I'm saying here, and he say, hey, it will never happen. There's nothing like borderless something in Africa. It will never happen because there are some countries I know. I spoke with a friend yesterday, or a Moroccan. He was even laughing. Or see, what are you talking about? Borderless from where? From Morocco? It's not. No, no, no. I don't think that is going to happen, my brother. He said, no, 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 my brother. I don't think. Borderless what? Borderless what? Border you. It's not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. Somebody should tell Mr. Mahama. I said he need to sleep and dream again. I know most people are giving lectures about it. People are trying to organize to have lectures because they have their own plan. They have their own agenda. They want to come and do their own thing in Ghana. They want to, my friend, don't think about borderless, because any government that will bring that borderless, his party will lose. Poto. I'm telling you, if somebody is listening, they should tell Mr. Mahama that if he continue on this path, this kind of trajectory, if he continue to allow Alatarians to come into Ghana to come and dictate what to do and telling people what they want and walking on the street of Accra and doing a shower in broad daylight in East Legon around the American house, East Legon around the American house. And I'm saying it again, East Legon around the American house. That's another place. If they continue to do like this, the NDC will lose. Poto. We are going to open our two eyes. If you bring any Nigerian to come and vote, we will fish them out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. As me, my source are borderless with him. Anytime I'm alive, borderless. What is borderless? How many countries in the world are having borderless? How many countries? Just give me an example. Even the world best economists, country, they couldn't do that. Even America, they don't have borderless with their neighbors. They don't have borderless. If you are crossing from America to Canada, they will check your document. They will scan your papers. They will check if it is you. They will check if you don't have any criminal record. They will check everything. Please don't practice what you are not ready to hold it together. Don't come and be local champion. You want to be local champion before you finish your tenure. I'm sorry, you don't. Don't try the local champion thing you are trying now. If somebody is listening to me, they should tell him that it's because the MPP were too corrupt to the nonsense degree. That is why they lose the election. I'm saying it. Let me say it without missing words. Because they were also doing so many things. Because when you talk, Nanado didn't listen. That is the reason why they also lose. Okay? So if you want to do something better and stop this fake arrest. You people want to show Ghanaians, oh, yesterday we arrest 190. The next day we arrest 250. The next day we arrest 90. We need 30 something. We want to know the end of the arrest. Okay? We want to know. And I'm sending this word of caution and advice to the Ghana Police Service. Go to American House. Under that tree, there are a lot of there's a lot of uncompleted kiosk, please, those kiosks there, who owns the land? I am begging, around the American house, who is owning that land? Which part of the is it Nungwa or Labadi or something? Who is owning that land? Please, around the American house, somebody need to do something. We can't allow those quarters to stay there. We will not allow that to happen. Okay, in Dansoma, there's one pub I understand belong to one Nigerian guy. Please go to Dansoma. The Ghana Police Service. Go to Dansoma. Go there. Go to Dansoma. Go there, please. There's a pub there that belongs to a Nigerian. Okay. Go back. Come back to Ashama. Down. Heading towards Kubekro, number 1, number 2 to Apollonia. There's one pub there. Understand they don't sleep. It's full of Nigeria. They are doing all sort of things. They are selling red. They are selling green. I'm calling on the Katamansu police commander, Madam Woman. I'm calling on you. The last time something happened, they report to you. You didn't take any action. Madam, I will mention your name one of these days. So I'll get your photo. I will get your photo and your face. I'll get your photo. I'll ask somebody to get me your photo. I'll send my ghost team there. I'll get your photo. If you don't do anything about what is going on there, your photo, I'll bring it here. I'll visit you and bring your photo here. Because if you are compromising with those people, if people are criminalizing, that stealing things around, and you are not able to arrest them, they report to you, don't do anything, you just sit down there like that. Madam, it will be so for you. You know, we so for you. Honestly, it is very, very important that we do what we have to do. So the most important thing here, and they say borderless is not going to work. Borderless is not going to work because of the attitude of some Nigerians, because of the attitude of the Nigerians that are living in Ghana, because of the attitude of these people that we are living with. They are making it impossible for us to even admit, like to allow that to happen. Because if we allow that to happen, all the people living in the village, they are coming to Ghana. All of them. You remember when some Nigerians gave visa to go to Ghana and they went to the church and they were giving thanksgiving that they are going to Ghana. And the pastor was pissed out because of that. Wait. Then you people keep running everywhere. You're running hell scatter. You are going to people's place and stuff like that. When you go there, you are doing all sort of things you want to do. I will show you another video why we can't do borderless Africa. I will show you one more video. I'll show you why we can't do it. We cannot do it, Otom. We cannot.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, brothers.
See, somebody kidnapped and they have a gun on his throat at gunpoint. These are the people we are calling that we want borderless. I'm telling you, if we don't know and we do borderless, all these bandits, they will come to Ghana free because it's borderless. See, once we create that thing, any government that will create that thing, call it a day. Listen to him.
Brothers and sisters, my name is Adegoke. I was on my way on Saturday, the 6th of March 2026 to Sokoto while I was apprehended on the way. And the ransom has been set at 100 million naira. Please, brothers and sisters, I'm begging and pleading that you guys should please help me so that I can leave this place alive. The people have granted me, they promise that if, as long as the ransom is paid, they will allow me to go. Please, I am begging, help me with whatever you can so that I can leave this place alive. Please, and if you want to reach out, you can reach out to my brother on 080.
See, these are the people we want to open our borders to. For them, kidnapping is a big business. Kidnapping is a big business. Anyway, let me finish playing this video so I'll
213 08062132289. Please, and get further information from him. I beg you all, please help me so that I can leave this place alive.
So you see, they've kidnapped their own brother in Sokoto Gudali. They want a ransom. These are the people Mr. Mahama want to bring to Ghana. Look at that one standing there with a gun. You see his face like somebody who have not eaten for the past 4 years. You see his face. He has kidnapped somebody there. And these are the people we are saying, we Ghanaians. Because once your president is saying is we. Say we want to give them what? It is not, that is, we have to stop. That thing will not happen here. 0592324421, 0592324421. If you want to talk about this borderless thing, you are welcome to talk about it. I just opened the phone line 0592324421, 0592324421. It's important that I grant all of you the opportunity, the chance to talk. It's important. I'm waiting for your calls. 0592324421, 0592324421. So the phone lines are open. I'm expecting all of you to call. It is important that we do that. So please, and please again, 0592324421, 0592324421. The phone lines are open. Come and share your thoughts. Let people hear your voice. Don't stay behind the phone. Please, when I finish and you call me and you are telling me, oh, like this, please, I've opened the phone line. 0592324421 on WhatsApp. 0592324421 on WhatsApp. Please, I've opened the phone line. I'm begging you. If I finish and you call me and now you are saying something, then I'll finish the live. Come and voice it out. Let people hear your voice. If you are scared of talking and you want to stay at the background and you just call me and saying it, I will not be able to put it across. So please, I want to hear from you. I've opened the phone line from now. See, I've crossed almost 2 hours plus. I'm going to open the phone line for 15 minutes. If I'm not getting the calls enough, I'm gonna end the live stream. Phone lines are open, guys. Phone lines are open. 0592324421. 0592324421. If you want to join us, the phone lines are open right now. 0592324421. So I'm waiting for all of you out here. If you want to call, that is the number on the screen. 0592324421. 0592324421. Share your thoughts with us today. Let us know what you also think about the topic for discussion. I intentionally decided to bring the historian to give us something, because most of the Yoruba people living in Ghana are throwing dust into the eyes of people, and some people have come to believe them. Next time we get the time, we'll talk with Reverend again. He's going to give us what happened when the Kotoko people left, where we were all staying together around that area, and they departed to the other side and we went down that side. So we will invite him again as and when we have the time, and then we will invite him to come and give us what you want to give us. All right. Hello. Hello, caller. Yes, you are online, please.
Yes. Me person me 2 million more Ghana for effort. Efa sa borderless no. Asemana obodi aba online no. Me person me 2 obu for kakra. Enti ma asemana ne say me nuanu mo Ghana for and all Ghana youth. I am speaking to the Ghanaian youth. It is time. It is time we as a Ghanaians, we as indigenous Ghanaians, to come together. This is not the time for MPP and this is not the time for NDC anymore. Now Mahama is pushing for Borderless Africa. And the whole thing is about Ghana. The whole thing that he's doing about Africa is not even about Africa, it's about Ghana. Because the whole world knows that we, Ghana, is the most peaceful country in the whole world. Even the America that we call America is not even peaceful. You can't walk in American street 24 hours. You cannot. But you can walk in Ghana street all day and all night. So when you're talking about peace, the peace we have it in Ghana, and the whole world know, and Nigerians know. This is the reason why they are crying and they are forcing themselves to date our girls, and they are sleeping with our girls to have our passport, to have our citizenship. Now they are pushing to borderless. But I am asking, and I am appealing. With all due respect, I am appealing to Ghanaians, all Ghanaians around the world, wherever you are. If you are in the diaspora, if you are in Ghana, wherever village, I am appealing that let's get up and let's fight for our motherland. Because otherwise, by the time Mahama is gone, Ghana will be gone. Nigeria, currently, Nigeria population is 240, 850. 240,000 or million, 240 million, 850. This is their current population. And they're all with this borderless, they're all gonna come to Ghana.
Of course, yes.
And they are notorious. They are notorious bandits and they are notorious terrorists. And they are notorious, everything notorious will come to Ghana. So when we lose our peace, we're not gonna never have our Ghana anymore. So I am appealing and I am crying for Ghana to get up. I am appealing also to the APES. APES should get up. If we in the diaspora have to contribute, we will do. If me, I have to contribute no matter what it is, I will. Because I love my motherland. I am appealing to the APES to go to every village and start talking to the youth about this very NDC government, about Mahama and what Mahama planned for Ghana. We cannot let Mahama win. We have to get up. We have to wake up in our sleep, in our dream. And let Nigerians go. Today, Nigerians are fighting South Africans and they are calling South African names. And Nigerians are saying that one day Nigeria gonna be a president in South Africa. They are calling South African men useless. They are calling South African children vagabonds. They are calling South African women oh, I forgot the name that they are calling them. They're calling them all kinds of names. And the same thing they're gonna do to Ghana. If we are not awake, the same thing will happen to Ghana. So let's arise. Ghanaian youth, arise. Let's arise and fight this fight. Ghana is at war right now. Ghana is at war. And I don't think that most of our youth are aware of it.
They are not.
I don't think that most of them are aware.
They are not. Auntie
The
Mary,
only
they
thing
are
our
not.
youth want is give me money and I will demonstrate or I will go on the street for MPP
They are
and
not.
NDC.
They are
That
not.
time has gone. MPP and NDC have ruled us for 34 years and we cannot go with them anymore. We have to dump them in the trash. We have to dump MPP and NDC in the trash. We have to dump Mahama in the trash. Let's put Mahama in the trash. I show Mahama that Ghana belongs to we, the indigenous Ghanaians, and not for Nigerians, and not for any foreigner in Ghana. So this is my word.
All right. Thank you
And
so
brother,
much.
I want to say, God bless you guys all that you standing up for Ghana. God richly bless you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nyabotre, I know say yes, I know wakuma ba Nyabotre easy. So you see, people are boiling up in the diaspora because the problem is Ghanaians in who more Ghana no. They don't care. Thank you so much, Auntie Mary. God bless you for that. God bless you. So the people living in the diaspora, they feel the heat than even the people living in Ghana. It's as if the more muti Ghana no feel inform. I don't know. Drop you, I can't tell. Jujubio, I can't tell. But more no more Ghana no, they seems not to care about what is going on. They think it's normal. It's not normal, oh. Please, it's not. It's not normal if you think it's normal. I'm telling you, stop it. I understand that now they are building their own. They said they are doing whatever. What did they call that thing? Estate. They're building and now renting to themselves. Is that where we've got into? Are we there now? Are we there? Anyway, guys, the phone lines are open. Oh, phone lines are open. 0592324421, 0592324421. Everybody is welcome. Kenneth, you can call. Rose, you can call. Soto, you can call. Philip, Bra Philip, let me say, you can call, guys. You can call. The phone lines are open. Like I said, I just want to give you guys the chance to also talk. It's important. I don't want to be the only person talking about this thing. You understand what I'm saying? I want to make sure I get everybody on board. You understand? Everybody on board. And Mr. Remo, the phone lines are open. I want to play with all of you. I have a lot of videos. One share video no na and I go for echo report to video na video nebewu. I keep saying it every day and I will not stop. There's one thing you guys don't know about. When we post video, we means that everybody that is fighting on behalf of Ghana, and you see the video and you have the time, we are begging you that try your best to see the video within the first 30 minutes, because when you leave it like that to go, that video can die even if there are not a lot of people coming into it. At the end of the day, baby, I possess information. You understand? It will stop around 500 people. And that is not enough. That's not what we are looking for. We are looking for the opportunity where the video will reach 10,000, 15,000, 17,000, 21,000 people. So people will hear your voice also. So people will hear that you call into a program and you were complaining about something and the government of the day need to fix it. Okay? Yes. So the phone lines are open. 0592324421, 0592324421. I'm just holding on tight and waiting for the next caller. I've done almost 2 hours and 36 minutes and some coins here. And so I'm just waiting if nobody is coming in. And in the next 4 minutes, if I'm not getting any that much call, I'm going to wind up here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. Top Gossip 24. I will play a couple of videos whilst I wait for you people or I wait for the callers. This is another video that I chanced upon. One Nigerian talking rubbish, and I want you guys to listen.
Guys, I hope some of I don't watch this video where they here. Where one Ghana useless guy we get beer like frustrated goat. They go one a shower water. Go the videos from Nigeria guess where they there. They say they did their country, they do prostitution.
Look at this person there. You see, these are the people we want to open our borders to. Even when the borders are not open, they have what it takes to stay online to talk rubbish about Ghana. Is Mr. President watching this? Is he watching this? Whilst I wait for your call, I'm asking this late girl there. Listen to her. You listen to her.
Now you Ghana person, when the video that yes, I they ask whether they swear for you. They swear for you. You will be say your sisters now single mother full in a family, frustrated family. Come here. You where they insult Nigeria guess waiting on our country, they find that they.
You see, they call coming to do a shower in Ghana daily bread. Hear me, yo. They call coming to Ghana to do a shower daily bread. Daily. What kind of country is this? And then somebody will just wake up and say that. What kind of country is this? Banana Republic? Uzbekistan? Anytime something happened to them, they will start calling names of other countries. They are calling names in South Africa, names in Namibia. Anytime. You understand what I'm saying? Anytime. Look at this girl. Look at this girl standing there. And before I will finish, I will again advise the boys, Ghana boys, no. Ghana boys, no. To be honest, you guys for know they fool yourself. Some of you, for know they fool yourself. Make you know they listen to these girls. Can they stay on TikTok? Can they say that Ghana boys are this, Ghana boys are that, Ghana boys are nice, Ghana boys treat me well, I get Ghana boyfriend, I need to marry Ghanaian, I need a Ghanaian boyfriend, I need this, I need that. Please, this is another jandam. Omodiaba social media. Jandam. They said the first trick of praising Ghana on the street of Accra and Enyejuma. Yaboegu. After the one who saying things about our president and everything, ya soja Eddie Egusu. Sesiano, what is going on is to praise our boys. To praise our boys. Some of our boys now they will go and marry them and give birth. She says an anti-Mary Kano.
But you just say on our own sister, now then be righteous. Come to Lagos State, even over a head bridge.
You see, they always cast this allegation. How many Ghanaians have been arrested in Lagos? Like you are saying, my sister. Can you show us video? Look at your face. Oh, I don't want to talk about the way your mouth is like. I don't want to talk about that. But look, you are saying, say, it's a daily bread. Doing prostitution in Ghana. Last week, they arrested 93 people. Most of them are now in remand for 4 weeks or 3 weeks. You are calling that job your people are doing in Ghana that they are looking for their daily bread. Why can't you guys do it in your country? Why can't you guys stay in your own country and do it? And then when somebody will come, I'm waiting to see any Ghanaian who will come and parade and tell us about that borderless. I will ask him if you know what is going on in some of the African countries and the insecurity in some of the African countries and the buying of people, killing people, that is, and the kidnapping that is going on in some of the African countries. We are not ready for that. We are not. We are not. We are not. I've said it that Dr. Asanyariga will save Ghana. I've said it. If you have the number of Dr. Hassan Ayariga, tell him that Top Gossip is saying if he want to stand, and he really mean to stand, he need to come up now in this 2026. If he wait to come 2027, he cannot make any impact. The truth of the matter is straight. Sometimes, when you are saying the truth, people will not hear, but it's all kind of the way I can. Upena sema catch and say, this is what I am saying. If you want to stand and you want to make a difference, he want to break through, he want to be the first political party that will win a government from these two political parties. He need to start working now, working in 2027 for 2028, he will just get some percentage. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's talk the truth here. It's not about coming like, let's say the truth. NDC MPP, we don't want them, but any political party, I will find time and come and talk about that thing.
Now them the man they carry brocos. Some actual what away they get for Ghana here. On our own Ghana again, and then they junkie pass. Some landlord know the green rent in kiosk give Ghana gear because one they know they wash their ito too. If you enter their room now so peace, the room go they smell. When I go game my con they insult Nigeria gears. Now no be una own gears cheap pass. Only say Russian man go talk say follow me, they go follow and like dog we don't see meat. I'm ashamed of you. If
you see, somebody should educate this girl. Sometimes when I me who Ghana near all dating Nigeria near na me share and then I will me na me person me bisa say e na who ya o fair and like mini jino no na ye mini chibo like upon all ni bi ni ya no me mami ni mini jino ni chibo no wo to ka na kan gbomo anyi na o to no ka Nigeria no anyi question ni because ishi ni ndomo ko ka Nigeria no ha me free ni nka pay no puya ni nkala anshipo eba fe difficult army because nye manye se ka ya meshia it's simple. The thing is that if you are a military man, even if you become an ex-military man, you are still a military man. There's something in their DNA that even if you cut their hand, it still be there in the DNA. I'm telling you. So for me, when I see them, some of them, I look at them with a different eye. When I'm dealing with them, I regret dealing with one of them these past days. I regret. And I took a quick decision. Very quick. And that will be the last time I will ever deal with such people. I'm telling you. I put on my glasses and I scrutinize everything out of respect. But again, when I came home, I'm like, what did I do to myself? Why should I allow this to happen? Me of all people? I'm like, no, this is not going to work. This is not going anywhere. I'm going to cut this now. Now. You understand me? So before I was finished, I'll pass one or two words around. The phone lines are open.
Carry camera, go the video those game maybe now one of the patronization. Maybe the game no agree give and raw because Ghana boys and run and 5 and 6. Maybe the game no agree give and we go they carry immigration. I've been waiting carry go. Talk a fire what the Ghanaians. Now me talk accept my Ghana love. E go eli gbe mukwengi. Don't the eli gbe fire cool. You they carry camera, they go embarrass your mama in total for day. Where they worry you. Your mama will no gree stay for husband house. Now me talking. Come for me, I go swear on top of you. All of them now we be Ghanaian where they support those people where they carry when they create. Now when a woman go old finish still down shower water they drag prick with small gears. I mean
Did you hear where this lady was standing? There's generator making sound there. Generator Republic. Generator Republic. Oh my God. Generator Republic. Anyway, I have to end it here because I was just waiting for your call. Your calls never come through. I'm going to put all these videos together, especially if you want to listen to the other aspect of the history that is also allowed, so I'm gonna put that together. The other aspect of the history, I'll put it together. You can also listen to it. It is very important that I do that. Not everybody can watch all the full video. One thing I want to tell you people is when you do a lengthy video, not everybody can watch. That's the truth. Most people cannot watch all, except the people living in the diaspora, and that is to our disadvantage. So I'm going to make sure I put it together in a short form for all those people who want to watch. It's very important for me to do that. It's very important that I do that. I'm going to end the live stream very soon. I've been waiting patiently to get everybody to call. It looked like most people are already. Charlie, I'm on for a break. I understand that. I'm for a break. Yeah, I do get it. So we're gonna look out for the Ghana national anthem. Let me see if I have one more video left in my stuff, and so then I'll play that video also as well. It's very important that we do that. Okay. Now I want to show you this video also. The reason why they want Borderless Africa. Yes, I want to show you, and this is coming from their own. It's a Nigerian guy who said this.
It's very, very clear that the Ghanaian passport is now luxury. The Ghanaian passport is gaining so much quality that in South Korea right now, as a Ghanaian, it is free visa. It is free visa. Right? A lot of
now all these things, these are the reasons why they want to come to Ghana. South Korea giving Ghana free entry. Now they will come. That's the reason why they are pushing for borderless. Borderless because they can come to Ghana and then they head towards South Korea. Let's listen to that.
Of quality on the Ghanaian passport, such that a person in the UK that has a UK passport right now may not even consider himself more eligible or much more an asset or relevant than a person with a Ghanaian passport. Ghana is transcending to that particular level. When I got to understand that the Ghanaian passport offers you free visa to Singapore, to South Africa, I was like, oh my God. And I said, wait, did Ghanaian immigration got to know this? And they are playing, you know, they are playing a slippery eye on the borders of Ghana. Wait, hold on. Let me explain something.
Listen to him.
I know that such a
guy. Listen to this guy carefully. The questions this guy is asking is this: is the Ghana Immigration Service know all this, and they are playing games, and they are playing games with our passports? Listen, he's going somewhere. That will be my last video.
thing to an extent to move certain officers to want to collect a buckload of money from Nigerians specifically. I wanted to say from foreigners, but let's not mingle words. Let's not mince words. From Nigeria, because the world knows that the most corrupt set of people are Nigerians.
You listen. The most set of people in the world are Nigerians. The most set of people with corruption are Nigerians.
Deluded, most imbecilic, most moronic, most retarded sets of people are Nigerians. Everywhere they go, they stink. If character had a smell, if character had a what would I call it? If your character had an aroma, Nigerians stink. They are so stench.
So if you have this kind of opportunity to be a Ghanaian, an immigration officer for that matter, and you are taking bribe from a Nigerian to get the Nigerian a Ghanaian passport, Asa, this Nigerian guy, or Ace, whatever his name is, has a message for you. And it's coming to put that message out. If you are an immigration officer and you are doing that now, shame unto you. I pray that one of these days, your vehicle that you use to drive to work will leave you on the roadside. I pray that the day you take a bribe to get a passport for a Nigerian, may that money, I don't want to say anything evil. I'm tempted to keep quiet. But any immigration officer, Mr. Basintelli, any of your people who will do this without knowing the value of the Ghanaian passport and just throw it because of no coffee, anytime it rains, may that person see thunder, and may thunder fire that person. Yes, because you are not interested in building up our own country. Your interest is to destroy Ghana, basically.
Do you get what I mean? So on that particular note, a lot of people would be enticed, would be what's that word? Seduced to collecting money in a bid to grant Nigerians the Ghanaian passport. But here's something I will tell you as Ghanaians. Whatever compromise you make right now, if you're in the office of granting passports and you're granting to Nigerians and you're collecting money, you're not destroying anybody but your generation.
Listen to what this guy is saying. He's a Nigerian. Listen to him. If you are immigration officer and you are taking money because you've heard that they want to do borderless Africa or borderless country, whatever it is, and you think that giving the Nigerian a Ghana passport for the no curfew you're going to take, you are causing a generational problem. You are causing a generational problem. Your kids will live to fight this.
It would even affect you. And it's not a curse. This thing has nothing to say with karma. This thing has everything to do with science. It has everything to do with nature. It applies to natural laws. If you keep on allowing criminals because you want to fix in your pockets, don't worry. Is that not where your children will live? Look at what shocks me the more. Is that you're still giving birth to daughters. You see, when Ace comes out and says all these things, you people don't understand. I have managed a beautiful girl. I have managed a girl that saw me and just fell in love with me. She now started telling me a number of things. And instead of, my running through the, my affirming to the whole thing, I liked her, very beautiful girl. She now started telling me a number of things. I turned to someone that started managing her. Of course, the reason she told me what happened to her is because she saw I had that managerial ability. I work in a hospital too. So she told me, and I started managing her. This girl experienced rape. She lived in her uncle's place, and armed robbers came in to rob their uncle, and there she was at the age of 21, very beautiful girl, with their guns. They started eating this girl like Eba. They ate this girl to the extent, that this girl was tired out, and they drugged her and continued doing what they were doing. In case you cannot connect this, I need you to understand that this is what you're opening your doors for, because you want to collect money, because you want to collect that devil's porridge. Now that the Ghanaian passport is of great worth, this is when you have to find your conscience. This is when, you see, when we talk about people holding up to their honor, integrity, and dignity, it has nothing to do with church. I have never been to church. I'm not a religious person. If it were possible, I would have told you people that I'm not a Christian. So when I say this, nobody should call me a pastor or something. I'm not. See, the Bible, if I had my way, the Bible is a tool for a school.
So you hear what all this guy is saying? Ghana Immigration Service one emoji bribe no. Mana more head office. Mana more rich. Na emoji bribe no. Mana emoji bribe no. Mr. Basintelli. Mana emoji bribe no. You are causing a generational problem. That's what basically you are causing. This guy is a Nigerian and he knows his people. This issue that you guys think that is an online thing, when you want to say something, Ghana police service will tell you, we will not allow you because of ECOWAS, you can't do this. So ECOWAS, my foot. ECOWAS, my foot. Tell me how Ghana has benefited from ECOWAS. Give me 2 or 3 importance of ECOWAS to Ghana, and tell me how we, the citizens of the Republic of Ghana, are enjoying from ECOWAS, and tell me why we should continue to stay in ECOWAS, and tell me why we shouldn't exit ECOWAS, and tell me who signed the ECOWAS whatever deal Nicodemously without telling us. Who did that? Nanado. You did that because of what? What is your interest? In fact, if I won't talk, I go talk tire. I no go finish now. If I won't talk, I go talk tire. All right, so I'm not getting anybody here for the phone line thing. I'm almost through to 3 hours. Can you believe that?
It should be in school, not in a church. I read the Bible as a textbook, not as a religious book. It's not a religious book to me. If you've worked in a hospital, if you've got lawyers, if you're an engineer, if you're a doctor, you would understand what I'm talking about. So if you cannot hold on to your integrity, why? Because of the future. Because of the future. It's not because you're going to heaven, whatever they call it. I don't believe in those blah. Your heaven is your peaceful mental state. The kingdom of God is righteousness, peace, and joy in the world. It is biblical. Just say, if you say heaven is here, then the birds of the air will get there before you. If you say it is beneath, then the fishes in the ground will get there before you. For lo, the kingdom of heaven is within you. Here. Be careful.
All right. That is from Ace, the Nigerian social media influencer or blogger. That is from him. So this go to the Ghana Immigration Service. It is very important. Okay. Before I go, I want to thank all of you for being part of this show. God bless you. There are so many videos I've posted. Guys, sometimes when I see the video like that, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because look, I've been on this chair for almost 3 solid hours. 3 solid hours, and it's not easy, but I'm still doing it. So when I ask for your help, not financial help, I'm asking you to share the video. I'm asking you to watch and comment. Please do your best to do that for me. Collins, it's been a long time. Some of you, Monica, it's been a long time. It is always to scam us. So please, I'm begging all of you, okay? I need you guys to spend some time to watch my other videos. The other videos that I posted, I post them. Please find time to watch them and comment below. It is very important to me as well. I need all the videos to start moving. Some of them are dead already. Honestly, they are dead already. But I need you guys to go revive them. Okay. I also want to say that if you want to support us by joining our membership group, it is okay. It's still open. You can go hit on it, and then you can join and be a member. I think you have to pay $2 or something like that and be a member of this channel. Today, I didn't see any of my members except Brahima. It was only Brahima that came through. I'm still waiting to see you guys coming in with topics to discuss. Tomorrow, we're going to be here for another hot session. And I believe that, inshallah, God will give us the energy to wake up from our bed and to do what we have to do. Please tell a friend to tell another friend that tomorrow we'll be here. We'll be talking about something else, something that is boiling on social media. We'll be tackling that also tomorrow. Now we're done with all the hula baloo about the Africans and blah 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 and whatever. Tomorrow definitely we'll be talking about the dual citizenship thing. And definitely tomorrow I need all of you to be here. We're going to be talking about the dual citizenship thing. Inshallah, God bless us. We'll be talking about that. We'll dive into it. Are we ready to do that? Who is pushing His Excellency to do that? Is it something they are doing because they want to win the election? Is it that they want to put more people into the system to win the election? We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Okay. So I hope that I'm going to get all of you trooping in tomorrow to watch us live on this platform, Top Gossip 24. Let's go play the Ghana national anthem right quick. It's very important that we do that. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys so much. God bless everybody for coming through. It is very, very important. Thank you guys. All right, so let me see. I don't know what's going on with my Ghana national anthem right now, but I should be able to hear it in my ears, but it's not. Okay. So I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. We are about to run out of this place. Studio time. We are about to run from here. It is very, very important that we get all of you in the same stuff. God bless all of you for being part of this show. We did our best to make sure we do what we have to do. I believe strongly that all of you are doing well. I'm going to see everybody tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on. My national anthem is not playing. Maybe something else is going on, but it is what it is from here. Thank you guys. So God bless you. Nyankopon Ensha Obibia for being part of this show. Thank you so much.